the students. Now we are going to study in detail about the each of the different phases of interphase. So first phase of the interphase is G1 phase. G1 phase is also known as the gap 1 phase. G1 stands for the gap 1 phase or first growth phase. Okay, and actually the G1 is the first phase of the cell cycle. That means what? It immediately starts once the cell incepted. So once you get the new cell, okay, then immediately once the new cell is formed, it enter into the G1 phase. Sometimes what happen is cell is arrested in the G0 phase. Okay, G0 actually is the arresting state. Arrest means what? Not to move. Okay, in some cases what happens is cell, once a new daughter cell is formed, it will enter into the G0 phase or arrest phase, or it will directly enter into the G1 phase. G1 phase stands for gap 1 phase or first growth phase. So what is G1 phase? G1 phase is one of the first stage of preparatory phase or the interphase. What are the preparatory phase will be? For it prepares the cell for the cell division. So now and we have also discussed that G1 is the longest phase of the cell cycle. Okay, G1 is the longest phase of the cell cycle. So what are this G1 will be having? What are the events that G1 will be having? So G1 is a growth phase. Growth phase means what? Cell has to improve. So cell has to increase. What does the growth will need? For growth, what does the need? What does the cell needs? So cell needs proteins. So in the major events in the G1 phases, first is synthesis of proteins. Okay, synthesis of proteins. Why does the proteins are needed? Proteins are needed for what? To all the biochemical process occurs in the cell is minimally because of the proteins only. For here, the synthesis of proteins are synthesized, and second important thing, energy-rich ATP molecules are synthesized. Energy-rich ATP molecules are synthesized because cell has to do lot of many things, because cell, now just a daughter cell is born and the daughter cell has to grow to an adult cell. So for that it need lot of many events. So for that it need energy. So in the G1 phase, synthesis of proteins will be occurring, and then energy rich molecules are occurring, as well as here the synthesis of proteins needed for DNA replication. So DNA replication. So cell has to divide means it has to divide genetically also. For that a DNA has to be replicated. So in the G1 phase we will be having the events of synthesis of proteins, synthesis of energy rich molecules. So what these proteins for? For synthesizing of energy rich ATP molecules, and then it also synthesizes proteins needed for DNA replication. It also involves the transcription process. Transcription is nothing but, what is transcription? RNA synthesis. Okay, so RNA synthesis. So RNA synthesis in the protein also come. So you know the central diagram of protein. DNA in the RNA barutte, RNA in the protein barutte. Why does this RNA is needed? RNA is again needed for the synthesis of proteins which are needed for the DNA replication. This is nothing but the G1 phase or gap 1 phase or growth phase. So this is the longest phase. These things you need to remember for this particular. Okay, once the G1 phase is completed, the cell will enter into the S phase. S phase stands for the synthesis phase. In synthesis agbeku here. Okay, protein synthesized in the previous phase, RNA synthesized in the previous phase. What is the rest that is left? Yes, DNA. So DNA synthesis will occur in the synthesis phase. That's why it is known as the S phase. So, S phase is characterized by the DNA replication. DNA replication. So, here what happens is the chromosomes of the parental cell will be replicated. Replicated means duplication of DNA. Duplication of DNA. What does it mean? So, here S phasally it is also known as the synthesis phase. So, synthesis phase, it is also known as the synthesis phase. Here the DNA replication occurs or the duplication of DNA occurs or the synthesis of DNA occurs here. Okay. So, synthesis phase, S phase stands for synthesis phase, DNA replication occur or DNA duplication occur or the synthesis of DNA occurs. So, that means what? In this phase, DNA is doubled. Okay. In the S phase, the DNA is doubled. Okay. Once S phase is completed, the cell enter into the G2 phase. G2 stands for, very good, gap 2 phase or second growth phase. So, first growth phase alli enagittu, what happened? So, very good, synthesis of proteins will be occurring here. So, illu kudanu, here also the proteins will synthesize, but there the proteins needed for the DNA replication as synthesis of energy rich molecules are synthesized. But here G2 phase alli enagutte, here also the synthesis of proteins will occur. Synthesis of proteins will occur, but what type of proteins? Now the cell is grown sufficiently. What type of proteins is needed? Synthesis of proteins which are needed for the cell division machinery. The proteins which are needed for cell division machinery are synthesized in the G2 phase. In the G2 phase, the synthesis of proteins which are needed for the cell division machinery is synthesized, as well as here the nucleus will increase in its volume. Nucleus increase in volume. So, because it is now completely becoming adult, this is the what? This is the last phase of interphase. So, immediately after the G2 phase, the cell will enter into the division phase, right? So, division phase. So, after the, so that means what? The cell is ready for the cell division. So, here the nucleus will increase in size. The volume of the nucleus will increase in size. In this particular phase, the volume of cell nucleus will increases. Volume of nucleus is increases. Okay. So, here in the G